Okay, he does get out of the site. They're all going to play the post from outside of the site here, Riv.
You called the Trailblazers. They're going back in to suss everything out, but where's the side of Secret here?
Stun.
They're coming out. One kill over to Haybales. Dubstep picks up the first one of the round, and now 4 members outside of the front. It's going to be known by Secret as they do. They flank in. You call it. Back and forth trades as we're still in the eyes of ShahZaM. He could be the one to keep the pressure on, but the defuse is going down. He's pushed back too far. 3 for Dubstep in the round for Team Secret to start off the series.
Secret, what a pistol, Riv. The fact that they're able to be so proactive and
after Shock possibly going out, Wits looking to it just preventative utility right now, so they're not getting a full rush and the team has time to react from Secret, but Sutekas coming up huge with a window shot, and now this can alter what Vikings wants to do.
yeah, Sutekas, he was being so patient outside that A main. Finds the sniffer and Dubstep. That's some good info for Dispenser and a beautiful pickoff as well. That at least equalizes things. Jesse Vashi's all alone in this A site.
I love a bit of that teamwork that Team Secret shows on their forces. Out, catches them. Pulling out the dismiss. Actually, the Nebula on Sutekas goes down. Saucy trades back, however, and they're going to have the site. The retake coming from 2 sides on this, Christine. If they play it perfectly, they are going to pick up their first rounds for Vikings.
Yeah, but look at Wits' HP. Just 1 to his name. And right here, GTN, the post. Oh man, look at Saucy. He's not looking at all, Riv.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh, just right in the back.
Just thinking the flank would not be there at this portion of the round. It's a difficult call to make, but it's just like a penalty shot. You have to choose, you have to look. Dispenser is going to know that GTN is behind near that short position, and they do get the frag. They get the round in the first gun round. I almost feel like he didn't need to do that. You have Borkum pushed all the way up. You know it could be the mid or A hit, but he puts himself in the frying pan. And now it's the 4v3 as the site taken by Vikings has to deal with the lockdown coming in from Dispenser. Dispenser falls, and so does the lockdown there.
Yeah, Dubstep, he's so low. He's got to be patient. Borkum, he's on the move. Sutekas, he looks like he knows. Oh, the shoulder just barely shows Borkum. He saw him.
Slowly pushing in, kind of stuck under hell, stuck up top. Rolling Thunder comes through. ShahZaM with a great frag as Borkum's now on the short side. 3v1, he's not going to be able to do it. There's the first round for Vikings. ShahZaM comes up huge, and Vikings go with a little bit of fast pressure towards A to make this one work. Alarm bot to window. They're going to force themselves through with 3, but that's a very low FRZ. He can be the first to fall, and he's not. He goes with a trio that Dispenser finds out of the garage hallway. Sutekas doing what he can to pick up a few more and do some damage control here as they get snuffed out on round 5.
Yeah, and Sutekas at this point, he's just going to have to tuck tail back away, maybe be able to save this Phantom. It looks like he will be able to. None of the Team Secret members are in this area, and I appreciate that, Riv. I appreciate that you called Dispenser the Dispenser, because he absolutely was in that round, just completely wiping out that hit. Man.
Dubstep working it down, and they might just get that operator, Christine.
Jeez, ShahZaM, he gets 2.
But why would there be 3? Why would there be 3? There is, and he gets the 3rd. The Seekers just in time, so they make sure it's clear. And Vikings just clean up sewers right now to take 3 in the site.
Duelist? What do you mean duelist? ShahZaM, he's going to bring the Killjoy to just entry. Places down the Killjoy Molotov as well to stop the retake when it happens. 2 members of Team Secret barely alive, and take a look at the minimap. Borkum, he's already leaving, but Dispenser,
enemy remaining.
He's got the checkmate piece already in action. Dispenser, he's about to get pinched here, Riv.
Christine, I think this is why we come to the conclusion at the end of the day is this is anybody's match, because you see those rounds where Viking just complete
recovery there.
And 2 to trade. Them being over each other's shoulder has been so incredible.
Just the ping and pong, Riv. It's so beautiful to see 2 members of Vikings left. They're pretty healthy. There's 2 ultimates online. Sutekas, he's got to find this opening kill here. Dubstep is doing a good job just jump spotting. 3 members for Sutekas to take care of.
Oh, close. Too many peeks at the end. Tall task here for ShahZaM. Ultimate's there, but it doesn't look like he's going to be using that one as the jump peek comes through for Dubstep. They look to solidify this round and bring it to 6-2. Just how much damage can ShahZaM do?
Yeah, he gets taken out. Dubstep, what a round. Jesse, Vash, and Dubstep just showing up. Yeah, and it looks like Vikings have had enough. They are not going to mess with this A main this time. They're just going to leave ShahZaM to sit there and hold the pushes. And it seems like most of the action is going to go down towards mid here. But look at Dubstep. Oh my God!
But first, right out. Oh, there it is. This is a complete change. They put dispenser on A, and now everything comes out of garage for Team Secret. What a play, especially after the timeout, to have Vikings think, oh, we're going to deal with KJ utility here. That's what we've seen. Not at all. Pie to the face from Dubstep's 3K.
Oh my God, Dubstep, you madman. He's rewarded with 3.
Still the attempt at B. Here's Borkum, the push from long C. Doesn't come into play this time.
30 seconds left.
Borkum. Oh, ShahZaM, he can make it to C.
Great tremor.
2 versus 1.
Got one.
Which, the pre-take, it's going to come through for Team Secret. Oh, beautiful shot for ShahZaM to make it a 1v1, but the teamwork is the dream work, just in tandem. They're doing that thing again, Riv. They're cutting noise, they're being patient outside A main. The re-hit is sure to come.
Fault line, beautiful. You're supposed to send a little bit more in with that. We've seen this. It's a textbook sewer strat to get into the A site. Wit's still alive, holding it down. Now he plays the cat and mouse game. Big shot from Sutekas.
It's come down to a 1 versus 1. Sutekas, he just fakes the plant and
I love it.
he's going aggressive.
30 seconds left.
Back up and help. Vikings now moving their way in. This should be a good one with the utility that they use. Flashes come through, and does the rest of Wits and team try to get in that early. ShahZaM was waiting. This is one of the times that they had somebody looking for audio cues and still gets taken down. This being one of the closest maps between these two as well, so I'm expecting Vikings to come out with a very strong second half. Wits, however, takes one down. ShahZaM answers back onto Wits. Now it's up to Dispenser. He fires one, but Borkum comes in from the side. That's going to be the defuse coming in for Team Secret to look for that 9-3 first half.
What an adjustment for Borkum to get that last kill as well. That little crouch at the end there. Crispy, crispy stuff. And finally, that was a round where it looked like Vikings had everything they needed going for them into that post. But Team Secret, their retakes, their flanks, it's catching Vikings.
Oh, little tags, they know now.
Oh my.
Just said it, we're here in dubstep again. Borkum now takes ShahZaM down and Sutekas. Shots that matter here as they just buy some time. Oh my God, the wherewithal to turn around and get a huge frag onto Borkum. That was the call coming in from ShahZaM. He said, wait, turn around. Big play, 3v2 now.
And Sutekas, he's got a smoke still left.
Enemy remaining.
But he gets taken out. Jesse Bash, perfect timing to swing out. ShahZaM, it's all down to him. 1 versus 3.
NAKJP. ShahZaM there with 1. Do a little bit of damage. Go off, ShahZaM. And all the breach utility just adding a lot of pain to this one. Not going to be able to do much as Witch drops him down. The first round for Team Secret, Christine. This puts so much pressure on Vikings. Team Secret looks for a quick hit.
Yeah, definitely not shy at all.
Oh,
Team
boy.
Secret, but they're not looking. Sutekas, he gets so much damage. His teammate and ShahZaM shows up right in the nick of time as well. Dispenser, he does get the A main push, and Sutekas is very low. Oh, this timing is going to hurt.
Was there a tip of a gun there?
Oh,
There's
my
a tip of a gun.
God.
14 HP. Dispenser goes down. Vikings win their force buy. BKS rotating back over as the hit is already happening. Like you said, Dubstep is in. Oh, he's going to have the back of GTN immediately as FRZ goes down to Dispenser. Just so fast in their execution. One of those aftershocks hits. He gets out of the way. Quite a bit of damage there, and they almost had the second one tick off in time. But 5 members stand tall. Oh, my word. Dubstep. They're just adding the pressure to drop the weapons and get the mental game in their favor at this point.
Yeah, Dubstep definitely did not want to let that Killjoy ultimate go off. He took one for the team. He goes down, but it's all good. Team Secret had the post plant just ready.
It just seems like all of these plays are so read like a book of how they're being defended. GTN starts this one off, however, with 1, and that's not going to save anybody. Dubstep comes through once again. Oh, he knows he's up top. Is it the shot?
No.
And that was almost a big whiff from GTN, but he finally cleans up the Bulldog shots.
You are divided.
Tekas wants to push this.
Oh,
It's just
they
on the
see him.
corner. Clean up. None of those situations seem to be going in favor of VKS at all this first map of this series. And we see Team Secret now inside A.
Oh, GTN, the timing.
Big. Huge one. Wits goes down. He's been one of the ones to snuff out the retakes Viking has tried to play with his breach utility. It is going to be the Jet and the Killjoy to get back into sight, though. See how they can play this from the side of Vikings.
Yeah, and look at Team Secret. They already know.
Oh, yeah, there it is. ShahZaM coming up with 2 big frags. Team Secret on their patented trades that's been getting them through this game. This is so much happening from the side of Team Secret. The Vikings is at a loss at this point. Could be the 12th round coming up here to put Vikings with their back against the wall for this first map of the series. We'll see if FRZ can get himself into a good spot here. Dispenser plays it slowly, as that could be a 1v1 that really tells the round. Dispenser takes down FRZ. The flanks for Vikings just haven't been working.
They haven't, and Vikings at this point, they've got to be real careful because they can no longer win the round, but they've got to survive, Riv. They are broke. And GTN, he just gets spammed. Wits,
wow.
What a tuck.
45 seconds left on the clock, so this is going to be the drone going up.
Beautiful call. What a call coming in for Team Secret. GTN, he's got a good line of sight here, but... Oh, and FRZ, they didn't move. Vikings, they did not bite at all.
Ultimate misses. I'm pretty sure that missed. FRZ stays alive. That's a huge frag with the Sheriff. They're going to answer right back as the thunder rolls from both sides of the map. And he's trying to get out, realizes he's staring right in the face of Wits. Oh my word.
Spike will go down, Riv. ShahZaM, he's close though. Short A. This timing might throw off Team Secret a little bit because the flank is fast. Nah, Jesse Vash, he's awares.
Team Secret looking to grab it. Jesse Vash, the frag on the ShahZaM. 13-6 for our first map. And Christine, we said this was going to be the closest one. ShahZaM looks to protect that wall as it's now the retake. Dubstep on 1, on 2, almost a third flick over towards 410, but it's going to be the rest of the team coming up big. Oh, the distraction from a bit of that Reyna, and it's not going to stop Dispenser or Jesse Vash.
Sudicas, though, the entire time he's been on the flank, Sage Wall goes down, but take a look at him.
Bye-bye.
He does get him. It's a 1v1, Jesse Vash. Oh, Sudicas, he's so slippery, Riv.
The noise he made was metal. The wall didn't make noise, so they think he jumped back. Oh, the mind games from Tutekas. Beautifully played, and he brings Vikings a very much needed pistol round in the second map.
Just...
The lurk again. Tutekas has so much potential on this round, and he gets taken down by Dispenser at the last moment.
Dispenser was so ready for that late lurk coming around this time. Wits, he's got a pretty good off angle. He's going to wait for his teammates to kind of catch up with him to get this retake going. FRZ, he wants a duel.
Crushing into sight. Saucy in a nice off angle just on the plant spot. They are kind of cordoned off in this back area, Potter. It could be tough for them to hold.
Yeah, but oh my god! They're doing it! All down to Borkum. 1 versus 2. He's healthy, but he's surrounded.
Oh my word. The flick? No, he just is able to get it towards the top side. Touch the spike again, make him peek. Does he hold it? Does he hold it? The pressure shot has to come in now. FRZ worrying about it. Oh, he steps off at the last moment. The mind games being played between both teams to clutch out these rounds and right now are amazing. Look at him setting up the chance to defuse. You don't know what angle he's defusing at or trying to fake it. Not enough gas though. It's recharging back up. They're not going to have it. No, Tutekas comes up big as they are able to spam through the smoke. That could have been such a different round if Borkum actually had full gas. It's 15 seconds once you have it up, but he was... That's a great question. It's like, I have these, you take it.
Oh, Dispenser!
Down B.
Constantly 1, 2 frags coming out. Saucy's able to find him with the shock bolt, or the shock dart rather.
He doesn't have to worry about his back at all. He finds the first contact and good ping-ponging from Team Secret. What a reaction.
Spam's coming through.
Dubstep is doing a pretty decent job. Nice reactions to hold down that B main, but he gets taken out by GTN.
A lot of ults up right now. Tutekas playing the timing once again.
Yeah, this... Oh my goodness. Oh!
1 for 1.
Stinger!
Wits now on the other side, the 2v2. Ultimate's up there. ShahZaM does not have heal to deliver to anybody or himself just yet. And no sonar is up. They're going to have to walk straight into this one and hope they have the upper hand on the near-sided gas. Tutekas just gets around the corner. He's going to see one. Wits does grab ShahZaM. The defuse starts, but Tutekas has an idea of where to find a 1v1 after this plant, and it's behind yellow from Wits.
Yeah, this reaction, this is the only place he can go. He should be able to get the spike down though, and depending on this timing, maybe, but
my word.
Just too strong. Wits with the slow flank.
They all drop at the same time. I wonder if they're playing an audio trick there, but they were up top. I like the idea to not check belt, thinking, yeah, Dubstep could have an op here, and they drop it immediately. Huge frag from FRZ as Jesse Vash answers just before. Dispenser with a little retribution for his teammate. And now it's the Maze. Who can come out on top of this one? Dispenser, 6 HP as he reloads the Vandal. Sadak, as well as Sasi in a very good spot here for the end of it. Up to Borkum as he rotates over from the site by himself in the 2v1.
Oh, the bullets are just not on Borkum's side right now. He has no idea the Sova scaling on the left, but the readjustment, Sasi's so low!
No
Borkum,
way!
another clutch! The pinch is coming through, the spike, it should go down, but Wits, oh, he doesn't get away, that's a trade.
No touch. Player standing.
Oh, I was thinking this is where the Spectres could do damage if they can keep the close angles, but it is not the case. Another round for Team Secret as they come in strong with the Vandals, with the rifles.
And time, it's ticking away. Not too much utility on the Vikings side. The tap does come through, but only 3 members. Saucy, shock darts are going out.
The peek with the Emperor, the dismiss. You have to be kidding. How cheeky to get in there, making the shot through the Viper's toxic wall work too.
And again, Wits, this is his aim. He loves this fight, but he gets taken out. That's a frenzy on FRZ's back.
A little bit of a switch up from Vikings. They don't put anybody up top this time, and that's exactly what Wits was looking for. Borkum takes down FRZ. How quickly it's just left to Sutekas and Sadak somehow. Obviously they're on the save, but Secret always finding these frags and still having so many alive without losing too much.
Yeah. Oh, the movement from Borkum. He's so rewarded for Sadak, but he gets traded out. It's just down to Sutekas, and he gets traded out as well.
From a spot of being a rat, is able to get a few frags from the top side of the site with the rest of Team Secret doing the flanking.
Wits doing a damn good job. But the response for Vikings, FRZ finds one.
They cleaned up the flank. This makes it much more of a possibility here. Dubstep super low. The heal's not there for Dispenser to give him, and now Vikings look to stop the bleeding, and they do right away with a kill onto Dubstep and Dispenser. You can hear the cheers they come out with. Oh, this is going to get tough here. Almost a shot just too late as Dispenser goes for the full walking swing to check what's going on in tube. Right in the face, Borkum says, I feel like I know what you're going to do.
But he's got to have some incredible shots in 10 seconds out of anything.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, this is done.
Oof. A nice shot to the air. He says, pull, one jump coming in. He feels it. They start to back off. They're like, okay, there's a sheriff over here. Quick dash forward, Dubstep. Never stopping, but FRZ will shut him down in his tracks. Sutekas comes up onto Wits as well, and that's the 2 duelists down for a retake here if it can be big. Vikings, oh my word, yes indeed. And another one, no. Almost coming up huge for FRZ there.
FRZ coming up right when the Vikings.
Oh, GTN almost shuts that down. They're all just pushing forward. Viking says, let's figure out how much info we can get out of this round, and they just find the barrel of Team Secret at every turn once they make it out of the toxic screen.
Sutekas is going to say, okay, fine, I'll take the orb at least, okay? Let me have this one at least. Sazi's going to do a little bit of damage, but he gets taken out as well. Borkum says, thank you very much, I'll take the free kill. Team Secret, their post is going to be so strong here. Saucy, he's going to have to come up huge. Heroic plays are needed from Vikings here. 3 versus 5 in the post. Wits, he finds GTN.
Oh my god, the patience of this round just gave Vikings so much false information. They felt secure at A, they rotate, and then Secret takes the site. Is it enough as Saucy does what he can to add more damage at 3 HP? He needs to leave, trying to prevent anybody else from getting out of the site. Oh, Dubstep gets on top. Oh no, he's actually on the back. Sorry, I was looking at Boiler. That's just Jesse Vash, but Dubstep rotating around the back of A.
Yeah, right in the nick of time too, because now Dispenser at least has some cover for himself to survive after he gets the spike down. That's a huge pickup for GTN. Only 3 members alive in this post.
Things are getting toxic in A. Double ultimates coming up. Sadak with a huge frag there. Borkum on 1 HP as he's just been drained down. trying to get the running shots in. I don't think it's going to be enough. Defuse starts to
oh
come
my-
down. Su take us! Oh my word, they come in! You have to be kidding me. Going up to half. Defuse is in. That's going to be what they needed. So touch and go for a moment like that when it seems like they should just be able to lock it down. Movement from Dispenser, and the plant goes down.
Borkum. He's kind of stuck in no man's land. He's got to be wary about FRZ pushing through A main, but Dubstep finds an opening. And another one.
When the op comes out to play, it does indeed. That was the last round for Vikings, but Dubstep says no, like this. Just like this. He takes down 3 right away to start off that B site, looking to put this game.
All of A and outside A main to be able to get this retake going, and by the time he makes it towards mid, his entire team has already been wiped out. So Team Secret, they're just gonna bide their time. Okay, it looks like Dispenser and Wits, they're sticking to the left side. The timing for GTN, he gets damaged out.
30 seconds left.
What a peek, what a little dart trick there to get the eyes off of the angle. FRZ on Dispenser.
Oh my.
Another dismiss peek coming in. This time it doesn't bring as much, and that's going to be FRZ going down. Wits picks up 2 there as he gets himself back into a safe position. He went all the way around the backside of the site and now to the front. They didn't expect him
10
at maze.
seconds left.
SahZaM, this timing is gonna be everything. Dubstep just barely sees his little show.
my gosh.
Oh my god, and the dagger is just wiping him out. You can hear it from him. Team Secret, what it means to these guys.
You may have questioned what this team could do